name's Dave, and I'm really excited to join you on Kickstarter today and tell you a little bit about my restaurant concept. It's a fast casual, healthy restaurant called Farmer's Revival. So we're going to be focusing on delicious made-to-order salads. We're going to have homemade soups, we're going to have pastas, and we'll also be showcasing local beer and wine, fresh pressed juices, and for a treat after you eat, we're going to have some frozen yogurt. What'll happen when you walk in, you'll come up to the line and you'll be greeted by one of our friendly salad chefs, and we'll have these 8 signature salads that you can pick from. Or if you feel like you want something a little different than what we have, then you're able to customize that. We'll allow you to kind of build your own creation. What you're getting is not only going to taste great, but it's going to be nutritious too. I grew up in a small rural town outside of Eugene, Oregon. And I was fortunate enough to have parents who invested and put effort into a local organic garden. We actually picked our dinner, so we pulled fresh lettuce and squash and whatever was available, and that would be our dinner for the evening. It's really stayed with me throughout my life. My family's also been in the restaurant business for about 20 years. You know, it's really influenced me a lot. I don't think a day goes by where I don't think about starting my own restaurant and running my own restaurant. I just really love how food makes people feel. I love how it brings people together. And I just knew that that's where my passion and my career would align. Would you believe me if I told you that we are currently facing a major health epidemic in the US, and it's heavily linked to the food that we eat? For the first time in 4 generations, our youth is expected to live a shorter life expectancy than their parents. So we felt like there's a huge problem out there with the foods that are available to people either through fast food restaurants or at the supermarkets, and people didn't really have a good idea what nutritious, healthy food was. It's a big part of the reason that I want to bring a healthy cuisine, a healthy dining option in a fast food format. I wouldn't have made it this far without the support of my wife, Paige. She's really helped me hone in on the Farmer's Revival concept.
Really, our inspiration for Farmer's Revival was we have a family, we have kids, but we want to eat healthy. That's really what we want to bring to the community, is keeping it local, keeping it organic, and keeping it healthy. We're asking everyone on Kickstarter to please help us make this dream come true. And even if you can't donate, please communicate or talk to anybody you know about us.
We definitely need some help getting started. It's really about kind of outfitting our kitchen and our refrigeration for the product. We're also going to be using some of that money for setting up the location with the decor and things like that. People will say, oh, it's just a salad place, but I think we're of the mindset that we want to have a menu that is small and that we do well. We want to make sure that we nail it each time and that it's consistent and we're getting the highest quality product to the consumer as possible. We really appreciate all the support from our friends and family and for the Kickstarter community to realize our dream and kickstart the revival, get it going.